Deep in a forgotten part of the world, hidden beyond the misty mountains, lies a realm of pure magic. The luminous woods. Here, the trees don't just grow, they breathe light, pulsing with soft blues and radiant pinks. In this enchanted forest, crystal leaves shimmer on every branch, and the air itself is filled with floating particles of stardust. Waterfalls don't carry water. They carry liquid moonbeams, cascading into shimmering pools. The wind carries the sound of chimes and a gentle, magical humming, a lullaby sung by the jungle itself. In the heart of this glowing paradise lived a fairy princess named Araya. She had a kind, heart-shaped face, big shimmering violet eyes, and skin that seemed to glow from within. Her hair was a river of silver and gold, so long it flowed behind her as she walked, and her transparent crystal wings scattered glitter dust with every flutter. Princess Araya was not just beautiful, she was powerful. She could speak to the trees, heal with sparkling light, and whisper spells into the wind. Her most precious companion was a small, glowing fox named Lumi, whose fur was the color of a moonlit sky and whose eyes twinkled like distant stars. One evening, as Princess Araya was tending to the glowing moon petal flowers, a strange chill swept through the luminous woods. The vibrant blue and pink glow of the trees began to dim, replaced by a creeping, shadowy gray. The magical humming of the forest turned into a mournful sigh. Lumi whimpered, pressing close to Araya's side. A dark spell was falling upon their home, draining its life and its light. The sparkling air grew heavy, and the crystal leaves started to lose their shine. Fear, an emotion almost unknown in the woods, began to creep into the hearts of the magical creatures. Araya knew she had to do something. Her home was in danger. Determined to save her world, Princess Araya decided to seek the wisdom of Ilaris, the ancient talking bird. Ilaris, with his magnificent purple and golden feathers, was the keeper of the jungle's oldest secrets. Araya and Lumi journeyed through the dimming forest, past wilting glowing flowers and silent moonbeam waterfalls. They found Ilaris perched on the highest branch of the great elder tree, his wise eyes full of sorrow. He told Araya that the darkness was the work of the shadow vine sorceress, a mysterious figure who envied the light of the luminous woods. The sorceress wanted to steal Araya's rare and powerful moonbeam magic to gain control over all things that glow. Ilaris explained that the only way to break the spell was to find the heart of the woods, a legendary crystal hidden deep within the forest, and awaken it with Araya's moonbeam power. The journey would be dangerous. The sorceress had laid magical traps, twisting the once friendly jungle into a labyrinth of shadows. Thanking the wise bird, Araya set off on her quest, with the brave Lumi by her side. Her heart was heavy, but her spirit was strong. She would not let the darkness win. Their path was immediately blocked by a maze of thorny, dark vines that snaked across the ground, pulsing with a faint, malevolent energy. These were the shadow sorceress's creations. Lumi, with his keen senses, darted ahead, sniffing out the weakest points in the thorny barrier. Araya followed, using her light magic to create small bursts of energy, pushing the vines back just enough for them to squeeze through. It was slow and tiring work. The thorns scratched at her dress, and the shadows seemed to whisper doubts into her mind. But she focused on the thought of her home, its vibrant colors fading away. Deeper in the forest, they came across a clearing filled with ancient jungle runes carved into stones. The runes glowed faintly, but their light was flickering, as if they were losing their power. To pass, Araya had to solve their puzzle. Ilaris had taught her the language of the old magic. She realized the runes formed a riddle. I have no voice, but I tell all stories. Primera be nobody, but I travel on the wind. What am I? Araya closed her eyes, listening not with her ears, but with her heart. The answer came to her like a soft whisper from the trees. A memory, she said aloud. As she spoke, the runes glowed brightly, and the path forward cleared, revealing a bridge made of pure, solid light. Finally, after a long and perilous journey, Araya and Lumi reached the heart of the shadow-infested forest. Before them stood a dark, twisted tree, and coiled around its trunk was the Shadowvine sorceress. She was beautiful, with hair as black as night and eyes that held a cold fire. In her hand, she held a dark crystal, which was absorbing all the light from the forest. "Give me your moonbeam power, little princess," the sorceress hissed, her voice like cracking ice, "and I might spare your pathetic little world." Araya stood tall, her crystal wings shimmering defiantly. "The light of this forest is not yours to take," she declared, her voice ringing with courage. The sorceress laughed and sent her shadow vines lashing out towards Araya. But Lumi was quick, darting around the sorceress and nipping at the vines, distracting her. This gave Araya the moment she needed. She closed her eyes and focused all her energy, calling upon the ancient magic within her. Her moonstone necklace began to glow, and her hair shone with the light of 1,000 stars. A powerful beam of pure, silvery moonlight erupted from her hands, striking the dark crystal. The sorceress shrieked as the light hit the crystal, shattering it into 1,000,000 pieces of dust. The shadow vines instantly withered and turned to ash. The sorceress herself dissolved into a cloud of shadows and vanished into the wind, her power broken. With the sorceress gone, light began to flood back into the luminous woods. Araya, though exhausted, felt a surge of joy. She turned her attention to the heart of the woods, a magnificent, giant crystal that had been hidden behind the twisted tree. It was dull and lifeless. Placing her hands upon it, Araya channeled the last of her moonbeam power. A soft, warm glow began to pulse from the crystal, spreading outwards like a heartbeat. The light raced through the forest floor, up the trunks of the trees, and into every leaf and flower. The blues and pinks returned, brighter and more vibrant than ever before. The moonbeam waterfalls began to flow again, and the magical humming of the jungle returned, singing a song of gratitude. Princess Araya, with Lumi by her side, watched as her home was reborn. The glowing birds returned to the sky, and the fireflies danced in celebration. The luminous woods was safe. Araya learned that true strength doesn't just come from power, but from the courage to protect what you love. Her bravery had not only saved her home, but had made its light even stronger. From that day on, the story of the brave fairy princess and her loyal fox companion was whispered on the wind, a reminder to all that, even in the face of the darkest shadows, a single spark of courage can reignite the light. We hope you enjoyed the magical journey of Princess Araya. Remember, true bravery and kindness are the most powerful magic of all. For more enchanting stories and hidden mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to DKR Mystica. Thank you for watching, and may your world always be filled with light.